And at least 17 people are dead in California after a series of unrelenting storms across the West Coast. Now, most of the state is under a flood watch. Thousands have been ordered to evacuate, and even more are without power. And as the snow piles up, officials are now bracing for potential avalanches, with about a dozen states under alerts. Matt Rivers is in Douglas County, Nevada, with the latest.
California inundated as catastrophic storms pummel the state. In the Sierra Nevada Mammoth Mountain, getting dumped on. Authorities partially shutting down Interstate 80 due to high winds and whiteout conditions. The death toll climbing to at least 17, with that number expected to grow.
We've had less people die in the last 2 years of major wildfires in California that have died since New Year's Day related to this weather.
As the state gets hit from the north to the south, rushing water turning roads to rivers. The Golden State has gotten between 400 to 600% above average rainfall totals. Some parts seeing more than 36 inches of rain since Christmas. That's put 90% of residents on flood watch. In Montecito, tractors working to clear the mud-covered roadways while residents wait under evacuation orders. Across the state, tens of thousands ordered to evacuate and hundreds of thousands more hunkering down, affected by power outages, flooding, lightning, and even hail in San Francisco. Forecasters now warn that storms will continue for at least another week and could bring up to 10 more inches of rain to Northern California in the coming days. In the past 24 hours, dozens of dramatic incidents across California. In the Santa Cruz area, this tree ripped from the saturated ground.
And Matt Rivers joins me live now from Douglas County, Nevada, for more on this. Matt, these storms have left widespread devastation especially across the state of California. Tens of thousands are still under evacuation orders. So what's the latest there?
Well, obviously, right now, the most parts of the state, the majority of the state is dealing with rain. Where we are here in Douglas County, we're right near Lake Tahoe. We're way up in the Sierra Nevada mountains. It's all snow up here. But for most of the state, it is just this constant deluges of rain. You get a little bit of a break, the sun will come out, and then the rain comes back. And so the ground is so saturated already, the water has nowhere to go. And so that is where we are yet again. This is day 11, day 12, whatever day it is now. It feels like a lot longer than that for all of these residents across the state dealing with this. We have more risk of mudslides today, more risk of landslides today. And as the rains continue, it just makes everything harder for all of these emergency crews across the state who are already basically tapped out trying to get power lines back up, trying to clear trees off the roadways. They're trying to pace themselves, and yet they keep having to deal with more and more issues. This is a very, very difficult situation right now across the state of California.
And Matt, what about this record snowfall? We can see some of it behind you. How are crews preparing for the potential for avalanches?
Yeah, here in Lake Tahoe, they're used to snow, but even this amount of snow is not what they're used to in terms of how much has fallen and how quickly it's fallen. Even driving up here yesterday, it took us almost 7 hours to get here from Santa Cruz, coming all the way up here. Mountain roads were really, really packed with snow, very dicey conditions on those roadways. Here, though, in terms of record snowfall and context, in just the last month, more snow has fallen in parts of the Sierra Nevada mountain than they usually get over the course of an entire season. That's just in the last month. So far, more than 2.5 times the amount of snow that usually falls up to this point has fallen. So it's just a remarkable amount of snow. Skiers, very happy. Drivers, not so much.
All right, Matt Rivers, we appreciate it. Stay safe. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.